As far as supporting characters go, there is no one who can measure up to Batman's trusty butler, Alfred. And truth to be told, there is a massive void of action figures of him. The only Alfred figures in 6 to 7 inch scale released are a Michael Caine figure, a Sean Pertwee figure from Gotham, and this figure right here, which is the only comic book version of him. Hush is a pretty big story arc, which I highly recommend, and has Jim Lee's typically good art. This Alfred figure is based on said comic, and for the most part hits a mark on the typical Alfred features, such as being rather thin and having a mustache. It's a pretty good sculpt, but personally, I'm not a fan of the head. First off, the eyes aren't aligned properly, with one of them looking to the side and the other one is straight. Second, he's got this weird red paint wash over his nose, which makes it look like he's been having a wee bit too much whiskey. The last reason why I don't like the head sculpt is that it looks way too much like actor John Waters. Now, I have no problems with the guy, it's just distracting me endlessly. I would much rather prefer this kind of tired, dry look that he sports in most animated appearances. Moving on, his head is on a ball joint with all the range you need. His shoulders are on simple swivels, single jointed elbows, and a swivel in the wrists. Moving down, he's got T-jointed hips that are rather limited and single jointed knees, nothing in the feet. The feet are a big shame because for some reason he can't stand straight up at all. The only way to make him stand up straight is if you bend his upper body forward, which really hurts the overall look of the figure. Final thoughts, he's a necessary addition to the Bat family, but that doesn't necessarily make him a good figure. He's also pretty rare and expensive. I found mine a couple of months ago in a comic book shop for £8, which is ridiculously cheap, seeing as it goes for something closer to £50 on eBay. The chance for a new comic-style Alfred figure is looking rather slim. This figure was released 13 years ago, and so far nothing similar has come out, so if you find him for a decent price, grab him. 6 out of 10.